What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a nasty chest and back day to come. I'm so excited for this lift. I've actually been looking forward to it all day. There's no work. I didn't work today, so I've got 2 of my 3 main meals, and I did some pre-workout carbs, some honey, and I've got the new Sebum pre-workout here. It's cotton candy grape, I'm pretty sure, which it's not bad. It's pretty good, but you know, it's got the tingles and it's got the caffeine, so that's all that really matters. Recently, I've been cutting my carbs. I kind of want to talk about that. I cut part of my carbohydrates in the morning. I was eating 3 eggs, half a cup of egg whites, and then I was doing a half cup of rice in the rice cooker. But I felt like, honestly, I was gaining a little bit too much fluff for my liking, so I cut that out in the morning, and I just kind of added like a little bit of rice in my dinner here and there, which is, I think I'm gonna show it later in the video, but it was beef and vegetables, but I've been adding a little bit of rice in just because I took it out in the morning. So depending on how hungry I am in the evening, I'll add it in or I won't. I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't hit legs in, I think, the last week, so I've missed 2 leg days so far. But that's because I've been having some like shin splint issues, and I think it has to do with like my knee sleeves and probably not wearing shoes too, because I have really flat feet. So I was doing all of my leg movements actually without any shoes on. I started to get shin pain, and I think it was because once I add that load and, you know, I flatten my feet all the way down, everything's rolling inward, everything converges inward, causing my anterior tip to either just freak out and, you know, it needs some rest, or it could be like an actual shin bone issue. But I'm assuming it's getting better. It's almost fully better, so I am excited to start hitting legs again. I miss squatting heavy, but I'm gonna get new knee sleeves because my other ones were starting to get a little tight on my upper calf and shin. And I'm also gonna start wearing shoes, probably like blazers or something with ankle support as well, just so I can keep really everything up and down. But I've been feeling really good. I've been missing the gym, but I think honestly I needed to take the rest days. I've been training super hard lately, and you guys know I train to failure, so sometimes you just got to give your body a break, even though it sucks and you don't want to. It's just for the better. The last thing I wanted to talk about before we get into the gym is I kind of wanted to talk about my split as of recent. So I started doing upper lower sort of at the end of the school year, so I don't know, maybe March, around there. But I'm doing an Arnold UL. So I was doing Arnold upper lower with 2 rest days being Thursday and Sunday, and I felt like, you know, my weight was going up, and not only that, but like the mirror and the scale was too, based off of obviously food and training. But now I'm doing like a bi-weekly thing. So 1 week, which the week I'm in right now, is Arnold x UL. So today, that's why I have chest and back. And then next week, I'll be doing push-pull legs, rest, upper, lower. And honestly, it's been so much fun. I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks now. I don't think I get tired of my split just because there's such variation going on. And as long as I, you know, kind of keep not adding in, but just doing different exercises, not doing the same exercise every single day, I'm hitting an upper body portion or a lower body portion, it's gonna be really fun. So that's kind of what the split's been recently. But yeah, the most important thing is just training hard as fuck, just giving it everything you got, and dude, you're gonna see growth. That goes for inside and out of the gym. You know, I'm giving everything I can to my meals and the gym. I'm not missing meals. I'm eating 0.8 grams per body weight of protein, and I'm watching my carb intake and my fat intake. So once you dial in food and the gym, it's just like, it's like an infinite growth glitch, bro. Like, I'm seeing new progress every week. I'm enjoying my meals. It's like a reward system when you get all your meals in and you go to the gym and you PR'd on an exercise or two. Like, you really feel like the work you're putting in is, it's coming out. right, so we've already done our incline movement. We did we just did shoulder flexion, flat chest press, but we're just gonna mess around a little bit on flat incline or barbell incline, which I haven't done in a long time. I've been watching a lot of Gabe's videos, Gabe Deutsch, and he kind of made me want to get back into it, and Jacob proposed the idea, and I was like, dude, you know what? Like, fuck it, why not? Who cares? So we did our pull down movement. We did our first incline, and we did our pec fly, which all went really well. I think I matched BRs on everything, and then pulled down I PR'd by a whole brick. So it's going pretty good so far, and we'll set you guys up and we'll see how this feels. What's up, YouTube? We just finished the lift. Not bad. I felt pretty good the first half, but I kind of feel like I lost a little bit of energy by the end. It honestly could just be food programming, or it could just be, you know, working out in groups. Sometimes you lose your pump and whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. Not bad. The incline was honestly kind of fun. I was telling Jacob that if I wake up and I'm, you know, magically the most sore I've ever been in my upper chest, I'll just start doing it religiously, which it's fun. I still like doing free weight exercises, and I wouldn't say I'm a full-hearted science-based lifter, but a research-based fitness guy. I don't really want to include myself with, well, I don't want to say that either, but you get what I'm trying to say. I like applying research to my training, but I also like having fun in the gym and doing stuff that I got, what got me into the gym, right? So it was a good lift. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll probably end up showing you guys what I eat here in a minute. If not, this would be the end of the video. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you liked what you saw and I made a sick edit, consider liking and subscribing, because I really want to grow a little space of like-minded people. And I think it'd be really cool. So yeah, it was a good workout. I didn't really PR on anything specifically, but I matched most of my top sets. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah. You want some protein? Huh? You want some protein, Bubba? Yeah. You open your banana from this side. Last thing for the shake, I'm gonna add some peanut butter I'm gonna add a little bit of protein granola. Jif obviously isn't the best option, but I don't really care about my peanut butter being completely organic or anything like that. And then I'll just end up adding water, blending. This is what I'm gonna eat. So I got a half pound ground beef here, and then mixed vegetables and onion. Pretty basic. Protein, carbohydrates. This is the shake that I had showed you guys. I'll blend it up. And then last thing for the night, I finished with a 20 gram Oikos, the best flavor. You cannot argue that with me. It is just the best flavor. Took me around the 145 to like 150 area protein. So for me, that's like perfect, right on 0.8 grams per body weight. So that'll be the lunch. Sometimes I'll take this into work with me, depending on how long of a shift I'm working. Yeah, that's the dinner. Thanks for tuning in. If you're seeing the final product.